Okay, so we are going to be. Whoop, we are more or less a knight. We don't look the part, and we don't have a weapon. But sure, we don't have a horse either. Meh. So small things. Hello.
Hey.
You are not going to help me, I guess. So what is my quest now? We have a ton of question marks. And we have to go over here to talk to Captain Bernard. Okay, so a ton of spots to find. Hey, Baron. Who's Baron? We will find out after this. Oh.
To you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
Them Rattay folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg. So what are we supposed to do? It's fucking war.
Did you find out what actually happened?
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king. And our lord sides with Wenceslas.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Scala.
Ah, the
What do you mean?
right, the goblet.
Oh, nothing. I made a mistake. Sorry.
Did you? We had a goblet, right? I'm pretty sure we had a goblet. I do not have the goblet with me. Good to know. Vagabond? Hello? Hello?
God be with you, good sir.
About Rattay. What kind of lord is
What
Hanush?
kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
How's life in Rattay?
What's life like in Rattay?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
How do the Rattay folk get
How
blah blah
do
blah?
the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes, and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
I don't know if it's just old wives' tales, but I heard truly terrible things.
Okay. Getting my speech up. What are you hanging around for?
Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchpoles pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point, but keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
You will teach me something, sure.
All right, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
Yeah, that is 50. Let's not, you know, go too fast here. Let's just take a look around first before I spend 50 groschen on him. Hello. Thank you. Good talking. So we have This is not even where the question marks are. So this is probably all kinds of stuff. I do hear a smithy working. Maybe I can learn smithing. Grindstone. We found the grindstone. A trader, hey. I don't really want to waste money on a weapon. Maybe I get one. Now that I'm a knight, I would guess I get equipment like armor, a sword, maybe a bow.
My respects to you, sir.
Hello. What kind? Wow. Good trading, sir. Okay, weaponsmith. Hello. I need to learn some stuff. You are an artisan. Good name.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Trading? F me. Oh, we don't trade with you from Cyrits or whatever you come from. Sure, why? Why would you? And rock. Hey, rock. You are looking a little bit different than a rock. But sure. Rock it is. And darkness again.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you maybe talk a little bit faster?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us here to fend.
So, yeah, what actually happened
Find
to
out what actually
Scarlets?
happened.
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Rattay sided with the king.
Good talking. Hello, trader? Trader. Please trade. Trade? Trade? Please? Please? Ooh, we can trade, finally. You have absolutely nothing. But you trade. Which I like. Next trader. And we found the armorer. Do you trade too? You do. More food. Whoa, 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 whoa. You have something else to say about Rattay? Rattay?
What kind of gov?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hannah...
Sure.
What's life like?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
Sure.
How do the Rattay fare?
I know they've got nowhere to go.
We heard that.
Have you heard anything?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Yeah, other armies definitely not. Sure. Other armies are blessed with not enjoying that. So the armorer is inside here somewhere, I guess. Open door. Hello. Are you the armorer? Yes, you are. Can you trade? Do you know trading? I give you money, you give me armor. You do know trade. Oh, some people can teach you. For some lesson, you will have to know something already, though. There might be more than one trainer for each skill. But there are always 4 lessons. What do you have? You have a bunch of stuff which is too expensive for anyone to buy. Sure. Yeah, 1k, German bassinet. Ooh, looking nice there. I don't know if if my UI is going to be changed if I have a helmet that doesn't really let anything through. But we probably can sell stuff here. It's the only way I have to make money. Okay, we could repair that. This is the price. So it would cost 10 to repair the leather jerkins. Yeah, 10. Up here. Okay, what can you tell me about smithing, I guess? Armoring? Probably repairing. Yeah,
Can
repairs.
you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
Okay. Beginner, slightly advanced, requires level 5. Beginner.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it'll
How
cost
much?
you.
60.
Isn't that quite a lot?
How about 48?
What about this?
You're a right pinch purse.
56, eh? How about no.
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
Okay. So it costs a lot, which means I should shop guard. I should probably decide or outweigh the options I have. Maybe something that lets me, I don't know, make weapons is better than repairing. If I can learn that. Alchemy bench. Are you alchemy? This is lockpick. The scribe. Anyone here? I find a lot of people. Okay, so doors are locked, which is good. That just means, hey, I probably should not go in there. Are you here? Oh, private area. Is this the scribe area? Definitely looks like it.
What was that?
Hello. I want to talk. Just running around the room.
to you.
Is this the scribe? Yeah, about Rattay. Have you heard about the Cumins?
Everywhere they go, they...
Okay. Same. Who can teach me to read? That is a good
I want to
question.
learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
What about you?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
It has a star. So, if I have another attire, I probably can get a quest off of him. What is in here? Hello? I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Hello? So this is... okay. I see. Very hard. So we have a new quest. Goal. It's not this one. Go back to Peshek. Steal. Where's the quest? Visit the scribe in Uzhitz. Only 3 side quests. Okay. I don't think it is in here somewhere, so let's just go out. There is an apothecary somewhere. And alchemist. Hello? This looks a lot like a scribing area. Oh, hello. Okay, we could eat. No clue where I'm going. I'm just following doors until we are back here. Fantastic. Hello? By Leaf? Were you the same guy? I believe so. Are you the same? Yep. So what I'm going to do is close the door. And sneak. Private area. Hard lock pick. No one saw me. No one saw me. He's going, no. And I'm just, you know, never was in there. Not in the slightest. Okay, where's the apothecary? It seems like around. Once around here. Oh, here. We found the church, which at least I can identify. No, very hard. So I guess they closed for the day. Hello, apothecary somewhere? Can I take anything? Start alchemy. Ooh, 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 this is nice. You learned alchemy, but how? No, going on to an area. Read F. This is not what I wanted. E. Okay. Trend through ably danon eden benom herbs. Okay. Interesting. So we learned alchemy. Just going onto the bench. You learned alchemy. What? I didn't do anything. You are proficient in alchemy. Penalties on stats following release from jail are lower. Your energy level 4 is 1/4 more slowly. You grew up in impoverished conditions. Your energy level 4 is 1/4 more slowly and increase the time you can do without sleep. Seems like a good idea. So we are going to take the insomniac. And we now got skills. Alchemy. Interesting. I like that. Even if a little bit strange. Some nette. No idea how to make anything. Because I can't read the book. It's really dark. Oh. So we are quite hungry. Now, it is pretty late. Do I have a horse? I do not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search the map. Activity giver. Let's go back to Peshek. Eat stuff, sleep, and we can go and do stuff as soon as it is getting light again. Maybe we should just go and do the training, so we potentially could get a horse, because I need a horse. Running up and down this little area is pretty obnoxious. And we can talk about the ring with Peshek. Reason why it wasn't there, stuff like that. I have no idea where I was. I believe up there. We have an activity giver here. We could just get the activity too, which is around the bath. Hello. Hello. We can get that tomorrow. So we want a bet. Is that right? Am I right here? I am not. I have to go further down here. Maybe Peshek will bring me, give me some pointer for milling. I can make my own bread.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, good for you. You are still alive. Hello, Teresa. I would like to
I'd
know.
like to know. So, how'd you like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
You are more informed than the people that live here.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
He's actually the real Lord of Rattay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
How are the Skalitz folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
Do you know anything about those human rapists? About... you know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Let's hope that is the case.
Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Skalitz. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
It was a month ago. How did you
get me away from Skalitz?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him. It won't be safe in Skalitz for a while yet.
Zibishek, oh, okay.
Why would Zibishek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece of work. Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
Tell me.
When those... Cumans, they call them. When the Cumans came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed me to save his own hide.
That bastard.
And the game didn't allow me to kill him.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I don't give a damn about the horse. I stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
I care more about the horse. The horse is more important, easier to get the sword back. Instead, having the sword is not that easy to get the horse back. Because traveling distance takes time.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Rattay. And some of the Rattay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud farm in Merhoyed. Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
What about Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Rattay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzik, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those Cumans?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them, I fled to the mines to find my brother, but he... My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
And I owe mine to you. The scales are balanced.
Interesting. I don't know if you can just ride away without helping her.
I won't trouble you anymore. Let's leave it be. What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
So let's
It's
go
not
for
you,
the...
Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Let's go for the lady, I guess.
With a bite to eat.
Let's... You can talk. Hello, Pashek. So, about that dead body. Can you...
Try unlocking this trunk.
Okay. That was easy.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you. This trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Where are we? Yeah, there was no
There
ring.
was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
I mean... Why not? Our main quest is to revenge our family. Second side quest, get the sword back. Do good for Sir Rattay. Everything else is... Nah.
Alright, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Yes.
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's cherry.
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy as you look. Here's a lockpick for the job.
Nice.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Jesus!
Yeah, go faster. So, yeah. Wait, we can talk a little bit more. So, yeah. I mean, I don't really care. Robbing corpses. Stealing stuff.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sassa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Sure, let's talk about you.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Can you tell me...
What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
What's Sir Hans Capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the Rattay captain?
He's a grumpy bastard, but fair, I'd say.
What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. and you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters, but this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here. Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
Yep,
That's
sadly. But my speech is getting better and better.
I feel quite
hope.
hungry.
Yeah, you're hungry the whole freaking time. Let's go and nom stuff. Cook item.
Watch where you're going.
You are running
Be a
into
bit more
me.
careful.
Take some sweet pancake. Let's nom on those. We do have a bread roll. Sadly, it is over the time. Nourishment looks good. Let me cook an item. Or not. Is this mine? Yes. Baron's cup. We're going to take that. Value. The boar hide we need for later. Taking that, all the good stuff, dog skin, coif, poor quality arrow, nah, keep that, old boots, green shirt, and the rest we can keep. Some bread rolls, needs those. There we go. Drop. Okay, so I don't remember. Was this my bed? Is this my bed? Which one is my bed? Up there? I don't believe so. There was another chest here, right? I guess sit. And then sleep. Until the next day. That seems good. Now, the job for Peshek we can do probably in the night. Sneaking around. But first, we probably should go and do the guard training. This one is getting slower and slower. Sure. After 6, new morning. We are good to go, so get up. Do you have cooked stuff? You do not. Why don't you cook stuff for me, please? The bread rolls are not good. Still eating those. Even if I get food poisoning. There we go. So we can wash ourselves. So what do we have? Now I do want to check the treasure maps in a bit. But let's go to the tanner. Just talk a bit. Maybe the tanner can give me a little bit of a rundown how this works. Would be nice. Being able to do stuff. Hello, townsman, not a tanner.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the tanner? So it is probably still inside, sleeping. Are you the tanner? Hello? Townsman?
Hey!
Trader. You are the tenor? Never mind then. So much for a trader. Okay, let's go back. Trying to find... Oh, right. Someone is an activity giver, right? But not here anymore. Now inside. Roger. Good to know. So maybe the alchemist is there in the apothecary. Maybe he can show me how to do some alchemy, which I would say is a little bit more important than repairing. Because if stuff gets broken, you can always buy new stuff, but if you get injured, you can't just buy a wooden arm. Stuff like that. Come on. Regenerate your energy a little bit faster. What are you looking at? Nom 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 nom. There we go. Nice nourishment. The smith didn't really have anything to say to me. Never went in here. Private area, never mind then. I don't really want to get into problems inside the city. So let's try the apothecary. Ooh. FPS is dropping hard. I can't go inside. Still locked. Still locked. Let's try. This lock is too difficult. Sure, I see. So if my level is not high enough, I have like no time to react before it breaks. The activity giver is there. Let's try get one activity over here. What? What? I'm right there. So I guess he's not here. Maybe he will be here. Trader's not here either. Oh, there he is. Milan.
God be with you.
You have a quest for me? You fight for coin?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Okay, let's fight.
Let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers. Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Sure. Why not? Oh, trader. I need to sell stuff. Please? Let's haggle. Let's haggle. I need to sell. Okay, not the cup. Not the stuff I am wearing. Okay, some sheepskin. Dog skin. A coif. keeping the spade, old boots, a green shirt. That is it, sadly. What do you have? You have an axe, which is not too much better than what I have, which is sad. It is not even damage. Used for combat compared for a sword, the axe has greater impact, but it's heavier. Tends to work. Bread roll, charcoal, honey, small tailor's kit. Nothing worth going for. Okay, check basket. So this is in the basket, I guess, and let's haggle. I need more money. More money. Money, money, money.
Can we do something about the price?
Yes, we can. Okay. Let's go with more. I would say an increase of 5 seems like a good start.
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Does it? So you are... Okay, you came more or less half, which means you are probably happy with like 45.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
And we get the perk. Okay. Do we go here?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Nice. Got like 4 groschen or whatever more. That is good. Good for me. I don't know. Is that groschen? Yeah, it's groschen. I want to say ducats. Okay, let's see. What do we have over here? Seems like some horse stuff. Do I even have anything? Ooh, we missed this part. Oh, what is that? A butcher. Hello, lady. Can you trade me in? Nope. You can trade. Meat, and more meat. Except... Butcher, hello. Can you tell me how to butcher? Probably useful.
God be with you.
Yep, he is. Not really. You cannot tell me anything. Sure.